Alright, so in order to have a website, we need to follow these 4 steps. We need to have a domain name, find a hosting company, install WordPress, and build a website. Luckily, we can save time and do step 1 and step 2 at the same time. So let's start by going to the link that appears on the screen, wproyalty.com/go/HostGator. And as you can see, many websites ranked HostGator as the best hosting provider, and that's for a couple main reasons. First of all, their uptime is 99.9%, which means your website going to be available online all the time. Another great reason is because they have an amazing customer support, and of course their speed and security is second to none. Okay, so now we can see that we have 4 different hosting packages to choose from. We have the regular shared hosting over here, we have WordPress hosting, we have VPS, and dedicated hosting. In order to know which one to choose, I would like to give you a short explanation about each of them. So let's start with the shared hosting. Shared hosting is where your site shares resources with other sites on the same server. So we have this big server over here, and we have many sites sharing resources from this server. It's great for new websites and it's very affordable. Now let's go with WordPress hosting, and we can see that it's pretty much the same as shared hosting with added services and performance tweaks. So WordPress is a system with a lot of files, and the hosting companies just changing the server in order to deliver the files in a quicker and more secure way. Because of that, it's just a little bit more expensive than the shared hosting. VPS hosting is just above shared hosting and before dedicated hosting, and that means that VPS hosting, it's a big server that was divided and split to 10 sub-servers, and each of the sub-servers deliver resources to limited amount of websites. In that way, whatever happened to any other website on a different sub-server will not affect the site speed of your website. So it's like dedicated server in a shared environment. And the last one, the dedicated hosting, which is the best and the most expensive. It's dedicated server with dedicated resources to a single client. Okay, now that we know all the differences, we are going to go with the most affordable package, which is the shared web hosting. So click on it, and here you have 3 packages to choose from: Hatchling, Baby, and Business. And the main differences between them is just the amount of the domains you can host on the plans. Now, because I only want to buy one domain right now, I will go with the Hatchling plan in order to save money. So I'm going to click on the button. Alright, on this page we have 2 tabs. We have a register a new domain, and also I already own this domain. If you already bought your domain somewhere else like GoDaddy, you can definitely click on this tab, enter your domain here, and just move forward with step 2 and step 3 in this lecture. Otherwise, if you don't have a domain yet, go back to register a new domain over here and type in your desired domain in this box over here. I'm going with Best Snow Camp. I'm going to click enter and then enter again to choose the .com extension. We can see that the domain is available because we have a green frame around it. We also have the options to add other extension to this specific name like .club, .space, .website, etc. But I only need the .com, so I'm going to uncheck all the rest. I'm going to keep scrolling down, and here I can see that they are automatically checked the privacy protection for the domain. As you can see, it's already checked. What is privacy protection? Let's start a new tab and we'll go to whois.com, and we're going to click on Whois tab. Here I'm going to type my own personal domain, wproyalty.com, and I can see under the registrant content that my personal information, such as my name, my address, my phone number, are exposed to the public. Anybody who going to search for my domain going to see my information. I don't mind it. That's why I don't have domain privacy protection. That's why everybody can see my information. If you do mind it, just keep the domain privacy protection on this box. I don't need it. I want to save money. Therefore, I'm going to uncheck it. Here, in the second step, choose a hosting plan. We're going to make sure that the hatchling plan is on. And here we have the option to choose for how long you want to sign up with HostGator. You have the option to sign between 1 month to 3 years. Of course, because we're just starting, I will recommend you to go with the 1 month plan at this time. We can always sign up for later after the 1 month. But right now, because I have a special coupon to share with you, it will give you the first month for only 1 cent. So definitely go with the 1 month plan and use my coupon in order to save a lot of money. Here in the username, I'm going to choose Best Snow Camp. You can choose anything you want, of course. And also choose a security pin, 4 to 8 digits, that you will need to use whenever you need support or assistance from them. The third section is the billing information. Here they just ask you the basic questions, fill all the information on the left, and on the right you have the option to choose whether to pay with a credit card or with PayPal, based on your preferences. I'm gonna go with PayPal. Of course, that's my personal preferences. You can use either PayPal or credit card, it doesn't really matter. You're still going to get the discount when you're gonna use my code. I'm gonna scroll down to the fourth section, and this is the add-on section. Here you can see that a couple of the add-ons are automatically checked. We are going to uncheck them because we don't need them. We also have the option to add them later on if we need. Right now we don't need them, we want to save money, therefore we're going to make sure everything is unchecked. Now here we can see the sum of our order. We can see that we are going to buy and register a new domain, and also we are going to sign up for 1 month hosting for $10.95, and altogether it came up to $24.63. That's with the coupon that they gave us. Okay, we're going to delete their coupon and we're going to enter this coupon, WP Best Offer. We're going to validate it and we can see that the price drop in almost 50%. Okay, take a look guys, the month of hosting, it's only gonna cost us 1 cent, 1 penny. It can't get any cheaper than that. It's just an amazing deal and amazing coupon that will save you a lot of money. Okay, now another great thing about this coupon, that it's not going to affect only your 1 month hosting plan, but it's also going to be effective for any other plan that you choose. For example, if you decide to go with a 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, etc., it will give you up to 60% off on your chosen plan. Okay, it doesn't really matter if it's 1 month or 3 years, it's gonna give you a lot of discount. It's gonna give you a really good price, and even if you choose to go with the 3 years right now, you can get the 60%, even more than 60% right now. Or if you would decide to go with the 3 years after the 1 month, for the 1 penny, you will still get the same discount. So as you can see, for the whole 3 years it's only $105, and this is an amazing coupon, amazing deal. Of course you will get all the help you will need from me when you're using this coupon. I'm going to guide you and support you through the way. If you have any questions, absolutely reach forward toward me and I will help you with anything I can. So definitely use this coupon to save money. And now we need to check this box and click on checkout now. On the next screen we are pretty much done. They're setting up our account. We don't have too many things to do here, just wait and see. It's a process that will take approximately 5 minutes, even less. And in the end of the process, you will be redirected to this screen, notifying you that the process is done, welcoming you to the HostGator family, right? So this is the customer portal. You don't have anything to do over here. We want to log into our cPanel, and therefore we will go to our email address and enter the email that we received from HostGator. So let's do that really quick. We're going to open our email address and see that we received 2 emails from HostGator. We are going to go to the newest one that we received, the top one. And here we can see that we have a link to our control panel, a link to our website, along with our credentials to log into our control panel, cPanel. So we're going to click on the link. We're going to wait for it to load. And here we are going to enter our credential, our username and password in order to log in to our control panel. So I'm going to paste the username and I'm going to paste the password right here. And I'm going to click on login. Alright, so before we are moving to the next lecture, pause here and go to HostGator, use my link and use my discount code in order to save a lot of money to register your brand new domain, and then we can move forward and start building our website.
Alright, so now we just need to install WordPress for our website, and the way we do it right now, it's clicking on WordPress installer. We're gonna do it really quick. Everything is automatically and going to take maybe a few minutes. That's it. From this list, you will choose the domain that you just registered, and you're gonna click next. And here you have some details to fill before you will be able to install WordPress. So go ahead, write and type in your blog title. You can write anything you want. Anyhow, you will be able to change it later on through WordPress itself. So don't worry about that one. Okay, choose an admin name, first name. I'm gonna write the same as admin, and the last name. And here, enter your email address. You can use the same email that you used to register with HostGator, or completely different email. It's up to you. Now check this box and click on install now. The installation process will only take a few seconds, and when it's all done, you're gonna get this message, installation complete, and we can see your installation details and your credentials on the right side. You have the website URL, you have the username, and of course you have the password. Now we can go and visit our website by clicking on this link. Okay, so we're actually gonna open it in a new window, and we can see nothing here but HostGator parking page. Okay, but let's get behind the scene. We'll go to the back end of our website by typing in our website name /wp-admin. Just like that, we're gonna click enter. And in order to log into the back end of our website, we need to enter our username and our password. So we're gonna copy it from the credential that we see on the other page, and we're gonna copy the password as well, and we're gonna paste it in the password section. Just like that, and we're gonna click on login. And from here, all the magic happen. You can start a blog post, you can create pages, you can install plugins and widgets, you can view your website stats, etc. And on the next section, we're gonna go briefly throughout this dashboard page, and I'm going to explain you about the menus on the left and the top.